I think one thing that Hendrik Lozal needs to be careful about on this Franco is
trying to throw some annoyance onto Joy. Oh, and a flicker hook on the Joybaj. He is going to be able to flicker himself away to safety, but man, a little bit of damage there is going to be enough. It is, and Darwin with for those objectives to come up before they clash them together. Here, it's looking like both these teams have no problem just engaging right from the forefront. Looks like Godburn actually might be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, but go ahead and start on this turtle. Is there going to be enough in the counter? We do see a real world manipulation coming down. Not going to be enough, but she's turned her attention from this turtle, and it does allow Deuce Knights to go ahead and get that. Restart actually in trouble. Might be in trouble. Does get taken down by Fleur, and man,
if I can get past the first 30 minutes without taking a single death, I can scale. But seriously, Rose will pop off a bit sooner than that. And a nice hook onto R. She's going to get bursted down. Fleur gets the kill. Joyboj with those fatal links trying to help even faster. Darwin now under the tower, pops the retry. Trying to outphase this tower shot, able to take only a few. Hendrik misses the hook. Real manipulation does come out. Memory gonna take that gold crab, and Darwin gets away with just a.
It is gonna go ahead and pop that sprint and get away. Still getting that regen that Uranus is known for. Man, he's just not afraid. This actually might be enough though. He does take a decent amount of damage. That lethal counter able to finish the job, and Memory does go ahead and capture the kill on him.
Yeah, and they are responding back, so Team First Blood starting to hit a little bit of stop and help Rose scale and scale and scale in this early game. So I feel like Joyboj should be down there. Like, listen, if you guys are going to run 1-2-2, we're going to run 1-2-2 as well.
Nice suppression by Hendrix allows Darwin to go ahead with that Thorned Rose and get the kill. Memory actually might be in trouble here. Fleur trying to set it up, and Restart actually has to lay down some CC to help Memory go ahead.
Playing like we've seen, I mean, they're playing well, but they're definitely getting just outclassed right now against Deuce Knights.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't feel like they're playing bad. I feel like Deuce Knights is on another level right now today. This is something different that I've seen.
The armor of this gold lane right now, but it just seems like no one's ever there for R. Multi-Rose will come in, possibly going to be able to get the outplay. Does take out R. R can do nothing there. Hendrik Lozal now also taking a bit of damage. Real manipulation does come out. Restart cannot get away. The fatal links able to save her, but Joyboj may go down. This pressure comes in. The lethal counter tries to seal it. He is able to get the kill on the dog. 8,300 gold right now for Rose. You know, we're only 9 minutes in. She's literally, another big hook on a prophecy. I think a lot of teams are gonna have to start banning this Franco out, man. It's just becoming I mean, Deuce Knights are just controlling this game right now. Engaging. Darwin does get a little cut off. A nice hook on Joyboj though, but Fatal Links helps bring him back into that real manipulation. Is it going to be enough though? 3 members of Deuce Knights will go down for the price of Joyboj. He could have gotten them a little bit sooner. And yes, he doesn't quite have any defense yet, but it looks like he's going right into another damage item here. So I do think even though he's still, Joyboj will go down, but Multi-Rose quickly gets picked off. R starting to do some nice damage, does get caught up though from Darwin. Fleur secures the kill though. A 2-for-1. They are a little unsynced right now, so it looks like they're going to try to commit a lot to this mid right now. Maybe they can pull something off here. Godburn keeping Prophecy at bay. A nice stun coming in from Multi-Rose there. Fleur not able to get the knock up, and Godburn will be taken out from R. The Lord has connected and taken out the inhibitor, but I don't know how much that's going to help. The suppression lands on a Memory, but the World Manipulation comes out, and they're able to take out Hendrix, make that Rose 2, and Darwin may just be next. He goes down. A 4-for-0 trade, all they get in the inhibitor, and in my honest opinion,
5 can First Blood. We do see a conceal come in. Hendrix Laval does get caught, and we do see the real world manipulation come down. Hendrix flickers, but into Rose. Is that a smart choice? Rose, putting some damage down, but does get taken down as well. Not looking too good for the side of Deuce Knights. Darwin coming in with some damage on the restart. Is going to go ahead and try to disengage here. Are in trouble up at top floor, able to take him down. Now looks like we are tied up right now. No, 2-for-1 right now, and looks like Darwin and Godburn are being chased out. Look, trying to put some damage on there. Fleur trying to come in here. Godburn is just
can't even see him. He's got 4 people on top of him. I can't see his name, his health bar, or anything. He's just maybe at least take this top tower. Finally, they have synced their lanes a bit better this time. Not completely coming at the same time, but that's not always completely needed. Restart's gonna have to choose which way they want to use this real manipulation. A conceal play does come in from Hendrix. She decides to go for the top tower, trying to salvage that inhibitor, but Lord continues to crash in. Multi-Rose will get taken down. down, and a Fatal Links locks on to Godburn. He tries to use the frozen play, but not quite able to get away. Fleur with a beautiful knock-up, but still not enough. 3 members go down. It seems like every time they get into that bottleneck of the base, Deus Knight
a kill, and now we see that inhibitor is still up there.
Yeah, definitely not a good play, and that's the sacrifice they're making. Oh, wait a second, Darwin uses that winner Trancheon, will not get away. But I mean, that's the thing is, First Blood's having trouble with these waves, but it seems like every team fight we have seen Team First Blood come out on top, and Multi-Rose already starting on this Lord and melting it down pretty quickly. Fleur with the pick off onto R there. That is huge. Restart on the side, Joyboy with the Fatal Links. Prophecy trying to come in. Who's going to get this Lord? The Retribution is up. Darwin able to secure it. Third Lord going into the hands of Deus Knights, and Rose able to take out Joybudge on top of it. And these are large death counters. R will not be back
from the side and snuck in on that Lord to be able to take it down. It was a very good play by Deus Knights. Just such cohesion and synchronicity by them.
Whoa, restarts down. Oh my god.
That was a base
Rose. Slow down.
Deleted that thing.
That was fast. You know, level 1, 2, and 3, you have a lot of guaranteed CC there with the Lolita and even the Sicilian. And
take it away from Deus Knights might be enough.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna have to be careful there. And we know that. I'm wondering if we're gonna kind of see similar what we saw from Deus Knights last game. A little bit of engage though on to Hendrix, taking a bit too much damage. Memory will get the kill. First Blood going to that Karina, and Darwin's got to jump to the skies just to try to escape Private.
Yeah, real interesting engagement there too. Frank abilities, and then Karina was able to go ahead and get that quick kill onto Hendrix.
You know, I hate how Thamus looks when he's running without a scythe. It's like his alarms go. Well, wait a second, nice hook on Hendrix here. Fleur trying to fight back. Darwin and Memory both contesting for this turtle right now, getting close to that retri mark. Temps of Blades goes off. The Memory gets the turtle. Retribution not able to lock in time for Darwin, and then Joy Boys goes down. Darwin able to get back in game 2.
Yeah, First Blood not messing around right now. Oh, and R able to, looks like they did go ahead and trade lives up here at the top, I guess. I mean, that's what you can hope for there. Godburn actually putting a lot of damage down here onto Luffy, onto this Esmeralda. But man, First Blood really, like I said, this early game by them, there's really not much that Deus Knights can do. Godburn actually might be in a little bit of trouble here. Does get jumped by 4 of them.
And we're talking about early game, end games. Team First Blood also has a decent end game right now. I mean, you've got the Lunox who's just going to burst things down. Godburn a little low. Is he going to be able to fight on known as Luffy? Gets the kill. Godburn will be taken out. Darwin doesn't even try to focus in. Instead, going to clear out this wave and stop it. But it's continuing to get caught off there. Deus Knights this time really having trouble going against the Franco, and so far the Franco's been pivotal, important to either team that it's been on. Turtle maybe going down here, but off map, Multi-Rose taken off from R and Hendrix. I mean, and Joyboj. This could be bad for known as Luffy though, but the Esmeralda may just be a little too tanky. The sprint has popped. We're going on a goose chase here, boys. Darwin does come in with the seal play. They still can't get the kill. The stun locks in. Known as Luffy fighting back though. Tempest of Blades comes down and they finally take out Luffy. But while all this is happening, they can keep this up. And like I was saying, Deus Knights need to know how to like slow down a gear. You know, when you're losing, when you're falling back, you need to maybe let them come to you. And now the suppression comes on to Godburn, and that is not what I meant when I said let them come to you.
Yeah, unfortunately, another hook lands on the Hendrix. Love all flicker back and does take down R, but Hendrix is going to pay for that with his life. And unfortunately, I think this is the double-edged sword of the
capabilities yet. We haven't seen any crazy Boatangs yet, and we're just waiting for that moment to happen, right?
Oh, we do see a suppression on the Rose. Does get caught. Hendrix might be in a little bit of trouble. R coming in from the top is going to go ahead and put some damage on, but not enough. Tempest Blades does come down. We do see a luminous, or a Numenon hammer comes down, and Fleur and on the side of First Blood here.
Yeah,
oh, God,
First Bloods are just. First Blood is going down. Deus Knights focusing on trying to run away. Godburn taking a bit too much damage. Will get taken out of the towers. R chips away at that tower. Team First Blood just sweeping. Looking like Rose was looking like last game, but didn't need a babysitter the whole time. So we're definitely seeing something very, very different. Another tower going down. Tempest Blades goes off. Darwin try to get away.
Oh.
Maybe even get the kill here. Does get taken out from Restart once again. And now Hendrix lives all by himself. Focused in from R and Restart. Both tangos off, and Hendrix goes. Joybosh will get stunned up from the Popo. Sanguine Claws does miss, but Hendrix gets stunned out of the Numenon Blast. A terror. I mean, that's just rough right there. Oh my god, in comes Restart with the DD. I mean, Team First was just slaughtering through right now.
Wow, that one gets caught up by all the lanes are synced up right now, and all the inhibitors are down. It is just the core left. Are they going to go ahead and push this into core? Are they going to keep on going? We have Darwin coming in, and the bottom. We do see a hammer does land onto all three members, and we do have a little bit of a damage. Yeah,
it's a bait.
A lot of damage coming on. Memory's going to go ahead and take him down. R takes down Darwin. Luffy does go down, but this core has a little bit of life left, and R's going to go ahead and finish it up nicely. And man, what a different game than the first one there. First Blood, very dominant, and pretty much exercising their will in that game.
I mean, even that last thing, like, let's all stand still and let this
in and out of situations there. We're gonna see how well this goes, but this is it, the third game.
Early game, you finally have it level 4, but a nice circling eagle on a Godburn. Restart also coming in. Hendrix will go down. Luckily Darwin does get the kill onto R though. Joyboy just heavily keeping pressure. Multi-Rose and Hendrix cannot do this alone, and Darwin's having trouble even securing his own red buff, let alone go for the turtle. Circling eagle does log into Darwin, and Darwin does go down. The Holy Baptism is able to stun them up. If the side of Team First Blood were going to be able to round themselves out. But wait a second, Fleur getting caught up under the tower. R coming in, using that Nibiru's passion, not able to land on anyone, but still making a mark. And Nona's Luffy comes down with the Falling Star Moon, able to get the kill onto Hendrix as Restart continues to keep on pressure. Sanguine's Claws come out, and the Feast of Bats is on Godburn, forced to run away. They take the tier 3 tower, and then they did. It's like we just haven't been, some teams just not seem to be ganking for some reason, not really finding a target, and right now R needs to be a target, and they just did not capitalize at any point. Big Falling Star Moon into the back. Fleur and Hendrix both go down. Joyboy pushing forward. Another wave of minions gone, and the recalls are out as Darwin
them to get those early engagements without an answer. Restart actually might be in trouble here. Darwin diving in there as Luffy tries to stave them off. Multi-Rose gonna go ahead and disengage.
Oh,
and
nice snipe.
Taking down as Hendrix all taken down as well, but that Dawning Light taking down Restart. Amazing amount of foresight there and map awareness.
Clash game, but they are making sure they're coming out on every team fight. They're making sure they're making every moment count. Darwin trying to play around with Restart, not able to, will get played down. Darwin off the map once again.
Yeah, and unfortunately that's about a 10k, almost a 10k gold lead sub. The pressure onto R, they're making sure that the lane rotations are tight. Joyboy locks onto Rose. Rose actually might be in trouble trying to run her way to safety, and then you see Luffy going ahead and putting some damage on the Hendrix level. All Darwin trying to disengage, but Luffy comes in with the all, does take down Godburn. R, and a lot of damage coming on, and they don't.
I mean, just exactly what you want to see. Dawning Light does come out. Multi-Rose, not enough health. The lethal counter able to help get the finish as Restart gets the kill. Hendrix a little low on health here, trying to run away, but not able to. Nona's Luffy dives under the tower. Does take too many shots, and Hendrix all gets a kill, but the Lord still coming. It's 3 versus 3. Make that 3 versus 2 as Godburn and Darwin try to defend, but the Lord is on the base, and several members are still up. All members of Deuce Knights are down, and Team First Blood take the series.
Well, they swept that up.
GG.
Yeah, great job to both teams, but First Blood, man, that first game, apparently they were still a little sleepy, a little sluggish, and finally got their wings spread out a little bit for those next two.
Sa Falling Star Moon, that is the curse burst na meron si Zia. Meanwhile, minat-ngert si Edward. Sino pa ba? Si Mo Pazin. Both of them